Pilates for sciatica pain relief exercise routine that you can do it anywhere and anytime. One thing that is tricky about Pilates and sciatica relief is that not all Pilates exercises, even the most popular ones like hundreds, for example, are not necessarily great for sciatica relief. So I'll show you why. This is the disc, and when you flex your spine forward, so bending forward, or imprinting your spine can actually worsen the pain because this disc will continue to pressure that nerve root. You want to be careful that you remove all those kind of Pilates exercises and stick to the ones that are actually going to be beneficial for you. So, hi, I'm Jenna. I have fought with my own back pain and I'm going to show you the routines that really worked for my sciatica relief. Let's get started. So first you're going to lie down on your belly, and you're gonna feel like you're just reading a book or just lounging like this, taking a nap. You can have two fists joined like this, and you're just gonna place it right under your chin. Right under your chin, and you're just gonna breathe. Inhale, relax your legs, relax everything. Notice how your belly is shrinking down. You breathe in and then further melting down on the floor. Inhale. Exhale. This time upper body relaxes too. And your hands can be really anywhere. You can just also turn your head like this if this is more beneficial for you. But for the most part, you want to keep that little arch on your low back. If you can also stack the fists together. Inhale and exhale. Relax your back. And we're going to stay here for 1 to 3 minutes, however you want. The more the better, actually. So if you can, and if you're able, you also want to come onto what I call Sphynx position. So you're going to be on your forearms, a little bit deeper curve on your lower back. And if you have something like spondylolisthesis or anything that prevents you from doing that, you also want to be mindful so you don't have to go so high. But we're just going to stay here. Inhale. And exhale, lift up. Inhale. Notice that you're not squeezing your belly, you're just relaxing your low back. And you're just gonna move. Your neck is not going chin up or chin down, it's in line with your spine. Down and up, down and up. Keep breathing. So I actually have a condition called spondylolisthesis, which prevents me from arching my back too much. But if you're able, feel free to come up on all way cobra. So you can actually come all the way, but I'm just gonna stick with this version for now. So however long that you're here, and in general, it's really great for you if you have sciatica. It's great to be in this position even when you're looking at your phone or when you're talking on the phone or you're reading a book. It's just generally really great exercise. And this recent physical therapy exercise that's named after Dr. McKinsey. So you can look that up as well. Now, you are going to come down all the way, and this time on the back. On the back. Because sciatica pain goes all the way down to your leg, it's so easy to just like be fixated on the hamstring stretch. But instead, what we want to do, really neutral spine, and you don't want to squeeze down this belly so much. So remember how I told you that imprinted spine, let me just go down a little bit. Imprinted spine doesn't necessarily benefit you if you have sciatica pain. So you want to just gently bring your leg, and then we're going to extend and bend again. You don't have to go all the way. It's not to show how flexible you are. So you just want to go to the point of your pain. Yes. So up until the point where you don't feel that sort of shooting down pain with a nerve or any type of nerve symptom, that's how far you're gonna go. Good. Let's switch our legs. Bend and press. And this is not so much as a Pilates move per se, but I would say this is definitely a crucial way to kind of keep the nerves calm. And we're going to strengthen our core in just about a second. 3 and 2 and 1. Good. Now, put it down. Keep your hips kind of sticking out. That way you'll be in neutral to slight extension spine. And then we're going to go over to a figure 4, bringing your ankle towards your knee, and then gently press forward. Make sure to stick your hips out again and breathe. 3 and 2 and 1. Now we're going to grab onto this knee gently and then just bring a gentle openness on your hips. So this is going to really open up the piriformis area, which is often coincides with the where all the nerves roots go, and this is going to really feel good for your body. 3 and 2 and 1. Good. Switch your leg. Again, sticking out your hips and then bringing the opposite ankle and then gently pressing on the back of your thigh. You can also press this leg a little bit. 3 and 2 and 1. Keeping that position, I'm going to bring that leg slightly to open up the piriformis area, and we're going to twist here for 3 and 2. Breathe into it, and last one. Beautiful. Come back to center. And now gently we're going to move on to all fours position. This time you want to lengthen out. Again, you're not in flexed position. Stay in the neutral to extended position. Now from here, gently engage your core, and then you're going to extend your leg out and then bring it in. So you're really teaching your body and alternate how to stay in neutral spine and really creating that mind-body connection on how to educate your body on how to move your legs without flaring your back. Now, this time we're going to extend the left leg all the way out and then hold it out, just like all fours, and a bird dog. Opposite leg and opposite arm reaches out for 3 and 2 and 1 and relax. And then the other leg floats. Reach the opposite arm. Hold. And 3 and 2 and 1. And then bring it in. This time, we want to create that gentle flexion on, or gentle extension on your low back. So what we're going to do is extend that leg out, and then as you bend your arms, we're going to reach that leg a little high. Good. So you're keeping that energy shooting through your leg and sort of having this like fulcrum moment, because your head falls, your leg is lifting. And 3 more. This is good exercise for your upper body. 2 and 2 and 1. And now just the leg out. and in, up and down, lift and lower, and lift and lower. 3 and 2 and 1. Good. Come on in. And then we're going to do the opposite leg. So it's almost like I'm peeking at the edge of my mat, peeking my nose, and up, down and up. Upper body is kind of distracting the whole lower body movement, but it's actually going to be a really good moment for sciatica. And 3 more. And 2. On your last one, hold it up and just the leg, up and down. Lift and lower, lift and lower, lift and lower. 3 more. And 2 and 1. And gently bring everything together. This time while we are on 4s, you're going to have your toes flexed. Engage your core. Inhale to breathe in, and exhale, you're going to lift up your knees. And it's okay to hold it here. This is as challenging as it is. Or you can extend one leg out and then bring it in. The other leg, and then bring it in. Do not flex or bend your back. 3 more. And 2. And 1. And then bring it in. Big toes touching in the back, knees are wide open. Send your tailbone towards your heels, and then you're going to move forward. And it's almost like you're sawing with your body. You want to just open this space up in your heels, and this is also a great way to stretch your low back without going into deep flexion. Two more. And you can relax. We're going to finish with a little bit of swim. So going back into that belly position, I'm going to lie down on my chin, perhaps just head down like this, and to extend your left leg out. So I'm just maybe 2 inches off of the floor, really not that much. Down, up, and down. And then I'm going to start to swim my low back. We have 3 more, and 2, and 1. Deep breath, and deep breath out. One last time. Great job. Slowly roll to the side, and then use your arms to rise up. This was a very short and sweet exercise for sciatica relief. I personally benefited from all of these exercises so much, and it is inspired by Pilates, but not quite the traditional Pilates that you would do. I hope this was helpful, and make sure to incorporate this in your daily routine and let me know how that goes. I'll see you in the next class. Bye.